This is Matt with Six String Country. Today we're doing Redneck Yacht Club by Craig Morgan, written by Tom Edward Shepard and Stephen J. Williams. This is the song for your summer here, all right? The rhythm is pretty easy. It's got the kind of that swingy kind of thing, but it's pretty easy to jam through. The lead, there's a lot of instruments in this track, so we're kind of covering a lot of bases here. There's those clavs, the keyboard stuff, piano, banjo. So we're covering a lot of those banjo licks and that intro and the kind of breakdown chorus and stuff. But once we kind of break it down, it's not too bad in the solo. It's a great solo, and it's a lot of smoke and mirrors. It's a little bit easier than it sounds, which is really what you want, right? So let's jump into it.
Come on in, the water's fine. And just sidle on over and toss us a line. Fast trackers, bailouters, and a party barn, strung together like a float trailer park. Anchored out, getting bound all summer long. Side by side, there's five houseboat front porches, astroturf lawn chairs, and tiki torches, regular roads. Rocking the boat, that's us, the Redneck Yacht Club. Burrito flip-flops and a tank top 10. He popped his first stop at 10 a.m. That's Bob, he's the president. We're checking out the girls on the upper deck, rubbing in the 15 SPF. It's hot, everybody's jumping in.
All right, but first, let's give you the basic strum pattern. There's a few kind of hits that happen that are going to be the exception to this rule, but generally your groove is all going to be this swung, the swung 16th kind of rhythm. That. It's got that swung feel to it. So really, if you kind of think that feel the whole way through, you mostly got it. But the difference is what you're accenting and what you're leaving out or muting. So okay, so down, 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 dotted 8 there, down, 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 up, mute, okay? And then 16th notes, down, 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 up, down, 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 down. It's hard for me to say it and play it. Maybe I can do it slower. Down, 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 up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Okay? That's the basic strum pattern that we have. There might be a few cases where maybe it's kind of a feel thing. If you need a little more space, maybe it's instead of 2 8th notes down, it's just maybe a quarter. Instead of this time we're going to play through the verse, the second verse here. So we're on the D. Okay. So that we're going to go change to that C on the 4 and of that bar. So we got a bar of D, one more, the 4 and the G. Same strum pattern, G, do that again, D, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, G, and here's the pre again, go to E minor, to A major, to C, 1, 2, 3, 4, okay, catch that again, and we're going to, you got a bar of C, and then 3 beats of C, and then on beat 4, go to the D, right before the chorus. All right, and then that second chorus is the same as the first. Don't forget you got your hits for I don't remember how many times. Just until you, and we're just going to end on the G. Okay? Let's do the tempo. Let's start with the first chorus. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn around. But for this banjo thing, we're going to be covering for this intro. We're going to be clean. Okay? So let's start with those first couple of bars here. We got a pickup lick. Starts on beat 3.5. So on the 3 and. So 1, 2, 3. Okay? That is open on the first string, 3rd fret on the 2nd string, 3rd fret there on the 3rd string. You're going to pull off down to 2nd to open, 2nd fret on the 4th string, open, and then open G there, 3rd string, and then slide from 2 on that 4th string again up to 5, and then open. Okay? Okay, that's about halfway through the next bar, but it's kind of the first lick, so it's easier to show you there. And then we get D. Oh. We're just kind of arpeggiating, just kind of like a banjo would here, okay? So we got our D shape there. I've got open there on the 4th string, 2nd fret on the 3rd, back to 4th, 3rd fret on the 2nd, then back down. All right. Okay? I think it's a Timmy, I'm not sure. I'm just guessing. We're going to start here on the 10th fret, 2nd string, bend up a whole step, 10th fret on the 1st string, pull back down to 8th fret, back to 10, bend up a whole step, down to 10, 8 to 10, okay, and then we're going to come here to the 3rd string, 7th fret, bend up a whole step to the 8th fret of the 1st string, to a 6th, we play at 7 again, and then 6th fret of the 1st string, and then slide down to the 3rd fret, back to 5th fret on the 3rd string, 5th fret on the 1st string, and then a little quick 16th note rest, and then you're going to pre-bend this 2nd fret on the 3rd string down to the 5th fret. Okay, that's the electric part. And then it's going to do like a clav thing that we'll also do, but let's just break it up to that part right there. Okay. Okay, a little faster. Tempo. 1, 2, 3, 4.